One golden afternoon, our first February on my bed. This might be our first day of full body contact. We have all our clothes on, except our shoes. I unlace yours and place them side by side under the bed. We pull sheets up over our heads like a tent. Sunlight filters through. The white cotton falls, embracing us, blurring middle-aged creases and imperfections. We don't worry. We don't need to worry about how our naked bodies look, so we can relax. We are going to savor these early days. There will be rules. We're sober people, and we won't be spending ourselves too soon. We'll show ourselves in stages, and you'll decide when it's time for the next reveal. You have so much more at stake in the striptease. At any juncture, you might startle me out of my trance with the reality of your trans body. It sounds very adult, but it only makes things steamier. Your buttons are hard to undo, always too snug for their eyelets, since you replaced the plastic ones with mother of pearl. For you, it's all in the details. I feel the heat of your body as I unbutton your shirt and reach inside the starched cotton. I see the scars on your chest for the first time. Your top surgery was 15 years ago, but it looks like it might still hurt. I touch around them lightly, transmitting goosebumps. When you tell me it's all right, I trace the still shiny pink skin of the scars. You don't know for sure whether I'm all in or not, and you haven't told me yet what I might find below your belt. But I am as fascinated with your repairs, deletions, and possible additions as I am with the intricacies of your mind. Your jeans are stiff, ironed. I feel a hardness pushing against me as we roll around, but I don't truly know. How crazy is it that I still don't know what you have in your pants? I don't know if this was the day you tell me you did not have bottom surgery. I only know we're lying side by side in the dark when you explain how broken you are and how complex the operation is from female to male. They might have used parts of your inner thigh to fashion into a penis, but it might have looked strange and you might never have been able to have an orgasm, so it just wasn't worth the risk. I think I say offhandedly that penises aren't really the most important things to me anyway. I don't want you to know I'm scared. I don't want any expression of regret on my face, even in the darkened room. Maybe we're looking up at the ceiling and only taking small glances at each other, but I'm not sure that's right anymore. Besides, there's no turning back. I have decided to take you any way you are sliced. A few months after you die, I open the drawers under your side of the bed and find your envelopes, staples, ink, and stacks of yellow Post-its. I flip through a yellow square, inhaling chemicals. Small scalpels of panic sear my veins. I had bargained on my knees with God in this attic, and nothing I did could keep you here, but these Post-its are solid as ever. The drawer by your nightstand has heavy white cord lengths of our heated mattress pad that made winter in the attic bearable. I unroll a smaller white heating pad and gasp. Your most secret silicone part, an extension you warmed to body temperature. This is secret beyond secret. I was only allowed to see it when it was attached to your body. My chest actually heaves as I gasp for breath. These pieces left behind are articulations of your body, articulates to my inticulates. If you hadn't donated yourself to science, I could have kept your extensions with you, but it would have made an embarrassing cremation. So I wrapped them back up safely with your Christmas ornaments for a time in the future when I might know how to relate to them. Maybe as if they're souvenirs, like others save cufflinks or wooden legs or medals from war. The joke from Absolutely Fabulous is that when women with breast implants die, they will only leave behind silicone for archaeologists to find. Thousands of years after their bodies have decomposed, these lumps will remain. I sit on the floor and shake with anger and tears. Our matter isn't permanent in form. Nothing stays. But it's the good news, bad news thing, since nothing ever goes away either. Every particle returned and returned again, the world empty of itself as itself, but full of the clear stuff of renewal. It's the only place to find you.
Mm.
Mm.
Wow.
Everybody
Unbelievable.
clap.
Powerful.
Kara, that was
Gorgeous,
beautiful.
gorgeous.
That
Beautiful,
is
Kara. Love story.
Beautiful.
Thank you
Stunning.
so much for that
Riveting.
story.